Hey, Ben Smith with Cove Financial Planning. Want to talk a little bit about stock market history in light of recent volatility, particularly this summer and fall. So I have a quick chart to share, a quick nerdy chart on the historical odds of losing money versus making money in the stock market over a number of different time periods. This is all to make the point that investing is not the same as gambling. And in fact, if you're a long-term investor, the odds are way in your favor to come out ahead. So, in any given month in the US stock market history, about 38% of the time, the market's down. The majority of the time, 62%, the market is up. So odds are still in your favor, but if you're investing with a 1 month time horizon, you're going to be down a fair number of months. Now, if we look back a little bit further and we have a 1 year time horizon in any particular 1 year period in U.S. stock market history, a quarter of those years are down. They're in the red. Now, 3/4 of those years are up. So even better odds to make money in a 1 year time period. So on and so forth. We'll move on to 5 years. You can see even greater odds. 10 years, 95% of the time in a rolling 10-year period, the US stock market is up in value and considerably so. I mean, some decade periods have produced quite a lot of returns. Now, interestingly, a lot of folks I work with have 10, 12, 15, sometimes even 20-year time horizons for which they might not even need the majority of their investments during that time. At the end of that time, maybe 10, 15, 20 years, they're going to retire or they'll taper down their work hours and they'll need to produce income from their investments. Now, if those folks put the blinders on, they stay invested for 15 years, you can see here, at least in the US stock market, 99.8% of the time, their portfolio will have gained in value. You can see 0.2% of the time in a rolling 15-year period, investments have actually lost value. So odds are overwhelmingly in the favor of long-term investors. So in conclusion, if you have a relatively long time horizon, 5, 10, certainly 15 years or more, I urge you to put the blinders on, wait out the storm. This too shall pass. And long-term investors are often very pleasantly surprised by what they can earn by the time retirement rolls around. So stay invested, stay diversified. If you have questions, reach out to me at ben@coveplanning.com. Thanks.